What's up guys, Boss here, and in today's video we're going to be playing some top ladder end of season using the best Royal Giant deck for the meta. So I'll actually show you guys there's less than an hour of the season left, so I normally don't record this late in the season, but I decided why not, and I'm fairly high up right now. I'm 197th in the world, so we're just inside of the top 200. And yeah, I guess I won't talk about the deck too much. You guys already know how the meta is with how good the Monk and the Phoenix are, but luckily we're going to be getting balance changes in a couple days, and I'm super excited, and I'm sure most of you guys agree with me. We have had this meta for way too long with these two cards being way too dominant, but it's time to enjoy these for one last time for the end of this season. Before we head in the first game, if you guys would like to support me, you can use my creator code BOSS in any Supercell game. Thank you guys to do that. But yeah, with that being said, let's play some end season ladder, last hour of the season, and see how we do and get into the first game. Alright guys, so we found a game against Aragon, so if he's using Expo, which he probably is, this should be a pretty good matchup for us. Expo's not very good in this meta, but the, people who one-trick it will still typically play it, regardless of what the meta is. So I guess because this is a pretty good matchup, and single Elixir's pretty boring anyway, I guess I'll talk about, first of all, why I'm using my phone, because if you guys remember last video, I was using my iPad. There was an audio issue, I don't know what happened, but I'm trying to figure it out, and also, it started kind of like lagging again, and not connecting properly, so I really have to get those things sorted out before I use it again for the next video. And also I think I'm slightly more comfortable using my phone, even though I think like I play almost as good as on my iPad as well as I normally do on my phone. I think for like end of the season, and just because since the phone is like smaller, and if I'm playing like half the day, which I do end of the season, like most top ladder players grind like all day when it's end of the season, I feel like it's much more comfortable using my phone. But I think for a lot of YouTube videos, except when it's like end of the season, but especially if I'm like playing a grand challenge, I think it's good to use my iPad, because for me grand challenges are easy, so I might as well, like even if I don't play my 100%, it's probably beneficial to have the larger screen for you guys. But yeah, I need to get it figured out. I wish it wasn't so complicated, and I wasn't having all these problems connecting it. But yeah, maybe I need to like try to find a different software again. I'm not really sure, but I'll keep experimenting and we'll see what happens. So yeah, both of us haven't really done much. I mean, I can't really go for an RG, but at the same time, he can't really go for an Expo in singles, so that's why we kind of just cycle our support cards. Okay, yeah, the Skellies will make sure that that doesn't turn into a Phoenix. We do have a small lead right now, thanks to, I think, the Monk getting some damage. He might go Expo now, because I cycled, yeah, my Monk. That's what I was thinking. So I'll Lightning if he plays, yeah, that's what I was going to say. So that should be taken care of pretty easily. Kind of an even trade there on that, because he cycled Archers as well. And then we'll get some additional chip damage with the Monk right there. And yeah, this game is going pretty well so far. He is going to go for an Expo again, but we're already back to an RG, so we should be okay. And he doesn't even have an Ice Spirit in cycle, so he's not really able to reset it. And yeah, he even went for a Valk. That was a pretty big overcommitment there. I guess he didn't really have a choice, but still pretty surprising. I wasn't expecting him to do that. Another option, which is something I would love to do, I guess I'll talk about it too, because again, this match I feel like is pretty boring, like RG versus Expo, so there's a lot of time to talk about other things. Another option I feel like I could do is, what kind of like, well, actually Aragon, who I'm playing against right now, he's one of them who does it, but also like Riley and Ian. I could do that type of format. The only issue though is because I am a content creator for Tribe, I do kind of have to use an overlay. I have to at least, what I have to show in my videos is the Tribe sponsors and the Tribe logos. So I can't really as of now do that, but in the future maybe that's something I could do, or I could try to figure out some sort of way to, like, make it work. Anyway, let's focus on the game now that we're in. We're getting later in the game. Ooh, so he tried to protect that Expo. He kind of messed up a little bit, because the Hunter ended up splashing. So we got to go aggressive now. We can't let him rocket cycle, so we're going to be, like I said, very aggressive the rest of this match. I'm definitely going to Lightning this here. It's kind of a late Lightning, but it might catch him off guard and allow us to get a... Oh, nice. That might have just won us the game. We definitely needed that RG hit. because now he's not really... Okay, so he is going to go Expo. We're going to go for a Monk here. Okay, there's the Rocket. We're going to get chip damage with the Monk. It's guaranteed. There's no way he can stop it. I'm going to go ahead and Lightning. And Log. He's going to go for an Expo. I feel like he needs to get a lock just because, I don't know if he can get 2 rockets. Yeah, he can't. It looks like he can't. I don't think, at least. Oh my gosh! We only won that by, like, if he had, like, oh my god, I don't even know how much more time, but wow, what a win. I feel like he played that pretty well, because I don't think that that's, like, a bad matchup. I don't know if we have, like, a hard counter, because I don't feel like we made really any mistakes, but he played it kind of perfectly, so, I mean, definitely props to him. It's hard running Expo in this meta. Okay. Wow, I was not expecting, like, it to be that close. Like, if he had just half another second of time, he would have been able to win that one. Wow. Okay, so this guy just cycles arrows. Arrows, I don't really know what this would be. I mean, typically arrows is like lava, but lava is so bad in this meta, so I think it's, like, pretty safe to say it's probably not going to be that. It could be, like, I don't know, when I see arrows, ooh. It's probably either... I'm not even sure. I want to say it's probably Golem, or... Oh, that is really bad. Ah, man, this is gonna be tough. Maybe it's E-Giant? Yeah, this is probably gonna be a little hard. The pumps are gonna get a lot of value. I mean, like, it's winnable, but... Oh, it's E-Golem. I'm leaking Elixir here just because I don't really have good stuff to cycle. Yeah, that's fine. I think that was a play, even though it looked kind of weird. We don't really want to, like... Okay, wait, let me see what he does here. We need to pray that our Hunter can, like, kill everything here. I think we actually are fine, hopefully. That Rage is getting so much value. Oh, that Hunter was really bad. I guess it's okay because this is a pretty good... Okay, yeah, we're not going to Lightning that because we kind of overcommitted with the Hunter, so we're just going to chill. Yeah, that's fine. The E-Drag went down, so that's good. We're not going to Lightning that. A Mirror Pump I'll Lightning, but I'm not going to Lightning a regular pump and double Elixir. You generally don't want to do that. I don't know when we're going to have an opportunity to RG. I feel like it's not really a good time yet, but maybe I'll do it in this lane because, I mean, it'll take his tower, so, like, he has to defend it. Trying to make sure I hit the E-Drag, because that's the most important thing with the Lightning to hit. Okay, that's going to be a lot of damage. Wow. This has been quite an interesting game thus far. Oh, somehow we got the king activated. That's cool, I guess. I'm going to go in here, I think. It's... Oh my gosh, he just used... Oh my gosh, if he had... Bro, that's the second... Like... Oh my god, the last two games were insane. Like, we won by... Like, literally, in the first one, half a second. That one by 1 second. Why didn't that guy defend? Like, if he just went maybe for, like, a defensive Elixir Collector, he would have bought himself enough time, and he would have won, but he's an E-Golem player, so I guess no surprise, right? Alright, let's head into the next one. If we win the next game, we get 3,000. Well, not top 3,000, I mean 3,000 points or medals or whatever. Yeah. Oh, this matchup is pretty bad. He's using RG as well, but he's using Zappies, and we have Lightning, so obviously it's just kind of... I would say this is like a pretty I would say it's a hard counter, but it's like winnable. So we'll just try to, you know, play well. Let's see what he does here. He's gonna be pretty aggressive. Yeah, the hunter's gonna... It's unfortunate. Oh, this might actually be a good time to go in. We can kill the Mother Witch with our monk, and then... hopefully... Oh, the fisherman's getting distracted. This is huge, actually. Wow, this is very good. Oh, and he just used his log. Okay, hello. This might be... Oh, the... Oh, that's still so good, though. I was going to say I wanted the goblins to... That is very good. If he goes RG, I'm going to Hunter to kill the fisherman, and then, like, probably Phoenix, but he didn't. Okay, cool. Wow, we're in a really good situation. We counter-pushed really nicely off of his first push, like, with the monk and the Phoenix at the beginning. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes for an RG in front of this. We're definitely going to Hunter, though, and let's see what he does. Okay, he cycles his Zappies. If this would be a pretty good time to RG if we can go for a push with his Zappies out of hand. I don't know if we have a good opportunity, but as soon as we're able to, I guess. He's probably gonna try to protect the Mother Witch with the Okay, nice. That's very good. I'm gonna lightning this, I think. Oh, wow. That's, if that pig connects, we win. Oh, nice. Let's go. Let's go. That was so nice. That is not an easy matchup at all. I played against him a few times this season, and I usually lost that matchup. I think I matched him, like, I want to say, like, 4 or 5 times, and that was, like, only the second time I won out of, like, the 5 times I matched him the last couple of days. So that is clutch. Let's go. Get to 3,000. I was at 3,000 earlier, but we dropped below a little bit. Now we're back there. But yeah, I'd say let's keep it going, see if we can get close to 3,100. Alright, so we're against Zodiac. I'm pretty sure this guy runs Elixir Golem. It's a different variation than the other guy. I think this is going to be harder because he runs it with Fireball. I don't remember his whole deck, but I do know he is using Elixir Golem with Fireball. That's kind of like what he's known to play. And I think he probably has Tornado. So this is definitely harder because the other guy who was running it had Elixir Golem with arrows, and arrows are not as good because the Hunter just stays alive for such a long time. But with the Fireball, if the Hunter gets damaged at all, then, well, it dies. So, yep, it is going to be Fireball, as I expected. So this is going to be harder, but we can still win. Just, it's going to come down to how good we defend. It's really nice we got Lightning for the E-Drag, but the problem is he can Lightning block relatively easily, right? Like, if he has an E-Golem down and a Phoenix, because a Phoenix has more health than an E-Drag, so we gotta watch out for that. Like, if he's got an E-Golem healer and Phoenix down, and he could definitely go in for that one of those pushes and double and triples, so we gotta watch out for that. Maybe go opposite lane, I guess we'll see. What do we want to do? I guess we'll go ahead and maybe we'll go RG here just because now his Monk and Phoenix are out of cycle. He's gonna go for a log. That is kind of interesting. Yeah, I definitely don't think that that was... to be fair, that was kind of a bad... We both kind of defended poorly. That was a bad Hunter. I was trying to keep it in the right lane, but obviously we screwed that up. Either way, though, we definitely got the better end of that. That was a very bad, log by him. Because he knew we had goblins, so we took advantage of that. By him using that there. So the question is, can we defend this? See, this is what I was talking about. Do you see how he just tried to lightning block? And that's why, you can't really... Okay, cool, we did take it out, but, alright, yeah, we are gonna lose our tower, but the king tower is in critical condition, so we're looking, alright, I guess. We're gonna go RG here. I'm gonna get ready to lightning if he goes for an E-drag. I don't care where he plays it. Even if I can't lightning the king tower, I'm still gonna go for a lightning on it. Oh, okay, that doesn't give us the win. Oh, wait, but if I do this, then... That should put us... Okay, it's just, can we cycle back to a lightning? Yeah, there's no way for him to lightning block. We won. Let's go. This was a nice win. I think, like I said, it's a harder matchup, but I still think it's not that bad, because the Hunter just hard carries. It's so good against the Elixir Golem. And even with him having the Fireball, he had to, like, overcommit to kill the Hunter. So, yeah, I'd say let's go for one more game. We'll play one final match here. We'll see if we can go 5 for 5 this video, and I'll see you guys when we find the final match. Alright, we're in a game here against Freezer. I'm pretty sure this guy runs Graveyard. I don't remember what variation, but I do know, or at least I'm pretty certain it's Graveyard. So, we'll just cycle a log here. See what he wants to do. And then we'll go Goblins. We probably want to be making the starting plays because Graveyard gets better as the match goes on. Oh, this is going to be hard. Graveyard Zappies is definitely a tough one. But we did beat Retaliation who had Zappies, but I feel like this is going to be even more difficult. Especially if he's using a building, too. If he's got a building and Zappies, this is not really what you want to match if you're using RG Lightning. He's got an Exy, though, so... I'm just going to Fisherman here to pull the Executioner in. And it was kind of... I don't think that... I'm going to go RG here because his cycle's kind of bad. He used his NATO, and he also wasn't back to his Zappies yet. He had to play one card. Yeah, this matchup sucks. Like, I don't know how we're going to win this. And I did not think that that was gonna... Yikes. Some good damage, can't complain. Not as much as he got, though. Yeah, this is not a good matchup. I know I could have defended that better, but to be fair, if I defended it and took less damage, we wouldn't have had the counter push we had, and then we wouldn't have gotten all that damage on his tower. I don't know. It's kind of a rough one. I guess we lightning this just because it'll get good value. Alright, we're gonna go Hunter here. Uh, that's gonna be GG. There's no way he just threw, right? He threw! No! This video was crazy. Y'all better support this video. Like crazy. Bro. How did he throw? What? Hello. I'll take it. What a wild video. Oh my god, man. Well, that's gonna be it. Super glad I recorded this. It ended up going really well. I don't know what those noises were I was making at the end, but I'm excited, as you can tell. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys had a good push in your final climb of the season as well. Make sure to like it if you did enjoy the video. Subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already. And I'm super excited for the balance changes in a couple days, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are too. Thanks again. Until next time, guys.